Hey guys, it's Martin Cliffe here. I hope you're all well. I hope this crazy, horrifying time is not affecting any of you guys personally. I thought it would be an opportune time to give a bit of an update from my life, our life in Hong Kong. It is Monday the 16th of March, and I think this is going to go live today just because it's important. So we are ourselves fine, healthy. Hong Kong seems to be one of the safer places to be now, which is a good thing for us. But obviously, my heart absolutely goes out to everyone, particularly in Europe, who are really reeling from this horrendous infection that's going around the world. But obviously, life has to go on as much as possible. So what does that mean? Well, in my case, I've been shooting a reasonable amount of YouTube content, so there will be videos every week for the foreseeable future on this channel. I've done a 5-part series on setting up a whole band gear setup, which is going to go live starting, I think that's going to be every Friday from here on out for the next 5 weeks. And then later this week I will be starting filming a series of, I'm going to call them Martin's Concepts, I think, which are going to be shorter videos, 3 to 5 minutes probably, although I tend to ramble sometimes, talking about little aspects of guitar playing or musicianship or whatever that have come to me over my many years doing this, and so I'm going to shoot a load of those on Wednesday, and they will go live into the future, starting in April, I guess, or possibly even May at this stage. So yeah, that's the plan coming up. And then also I was talking with Dan, former Voyager Project keyboardist, yesterday online on Facebook. He's in Guangzhou in China, which is probably an even scarier place to be at the moment. But we really want to make use of this time where life is just crazy and we're all essentially trapped in our apartments. So we are going to start working on some new, I use that term tentatively, Voyager Project material. Obviously we had a whole album written in 2013 that we never finished recording, so some of the material from that will probably be reused, but hopefully some new stuff as well, because in the face of a pandemic, what does the world need? Well, maybe a small part of the world needs a new Voyager Project album. I don't know, I don't want to make light of the situation at all, but at the same time, when there's nothing else to do, no one can go out and play gigs, music is important. It lifts the spirits of those making it and those listening to it. So we're going to be working on some new stuff, hopefully getting Ed and Rob involved as well. Speaking of Ed and his wife Jenny were supposedly coming to us for Easter, and that's had to be cancelled in the light of all the travel bans and all that kind of stuff, which is very disappointing, obviously. But staying safe and health and all that kind of stuff is more important. And speaking of Rob, we were due to go back to be godparents, well, not to become godparents, but you understand. For the dedication of Rob's son Jack, and that was due to happen in May. That's now looking like it's almost certainly not going to happen in May. I know Rob is trying to rearrange it at the moment for later on, probably end of July, when we should hopefully, unless the whole situation doesn't improve, get back to the UK for a couple of weeks. Basically means any of our plans are completely on hold at the moment, which is frustrating, but as I say, that there are more important things. We're very fortunate to have our health, to live in a place that is safe and reasonably a good place to live. We have fewer new cases in the last 3 weeks than almost anywhere in the world. So definitely feeling quite blessed at this stage to be in Hong Kong, despite the fact that a month ago it was looking quite a scary place. So that's just a quick update of what's going on. The situation is changing from here and everywhere around the world all the time. Earlier in the year we were very, very critical of the Hong Kong government and the way it handled things, particularly around the protests and stuff. But the way they've handled the coronavirus seems to have worked. As I say, it's one of the better places to be in the world at the moment. So we're quite fortunate with that. But it's a difficult time. It's a difficult time for everyone. So I just want to encourage everyone. Particularly if you deal with any mental health issues, which I know a number of you from your comments do. Obviously, it's something that I battle with. Get out in the fresh air, away from people if you need to. Get some sunlight. Listen to some good music. Eat nice food, not too much of it, because you don't want to be putting on too much weight, because that'll make you feel worse. But generally, I want to encourage everyone out there to look after yourself, stay safe, and as I say, I've got lots of videos coming to hopefully keep you entertained, but at the same time, don't spend too much time on your screens, because that's no good for you either. But there's never been a better time to spend time working on your musical skills, even taking up a new instrument. So I have just some ideas to try and keep you motivated, keep you happy, keep you entertained. I just want to thank you all for continuing to watch. Crazy times, but take care.